for this showdown.
This is the fight of pride.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he caught him with a left hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Who knew we'd see these guys fight for a fourth time? But I'm certainly not complaining.
Warfare is so important in boxing. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get in your head before you've even stepped in the ring, before you even lace up your gloves, before you even got in the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then your life is his life. He's got your number. He's brilliant. And you saw how he did it to Anna, not in fight 1, fight 2, and fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lesson? I believe not. Because Tyson Fury, that's what he do.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. Can't land that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Pretty Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
The straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round here so far.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that. Let's get it started in round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? How about that time counter shot? Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Oh, wait a minute. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Catch and shoot. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could. Down goes Fury. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Let's talk about Fury. There's the bell for round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Couldn't land that jab. You're not gonna see as much. Hold that box! And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And down goes Fury. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And there's the bell for round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Can lazy jab in this fight, he'll get knocked out. Do you believe this? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook just can't find the target. Hold it right there. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. On to the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Swinging it. Whoa, wait a minute. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What is...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what,
oh my God, Johnny! Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get it. Down goes Fury. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play deep? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Fury. Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And there's the bell for round 8. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You don't want to trade shots. Punch, counter punch. A lot of effort being exerted here. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
How about that time counter shot? Tyson Fury just got locked. Do you believe this? Down goes Fury. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that.
Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style.